anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sivonja in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Monk for 3. With the second effort. Up top, DeRozan. Defended by Sharp. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now Simons, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. No good from outside. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Monk. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 5 now.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And it's Simons missing. Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Count that one. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Simons. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Fox. He has 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Second chance shot. And it's Ayton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DeRozan dishes to Fox. Outside for Murray. DeRozan a screen on Grant. Murray, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And they've made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker. Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Trailblazers trail by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Here's Grant. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Fox from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 8.
I'll tell you what, Fox shooting now in rhythm. Got to respect also his decision-making, really getting a good feel for how the D is playing. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Fox after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Murray, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ayton a screen on Fox, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. And it's Sharp in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that block.
Simons with the ball. Sabonis defending. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 5. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Simons against Monk. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Now, here's Fox. He's got 13. Sacramento again missing. It's deflected. Here's Thibault. Here's Ayton. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Fox passes to Sabonis. It's good. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jabari Walker comes in for Jeremy Grant. Avias checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Anthony Simons.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Portland again missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lyles with the screen. Launches it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sharp the pass to Banton. Now Avdia, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Henderson's checked in for Portland.
And the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 00, Scoot Henderson.
The Kings trailing. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. McLaughlin, the pass to Ellis. Len sets a screen for Ellis. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Here's McLaughlin. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Again, the miss by the Kings. Now here's Henderson. Defense. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Now here's Ellis. And he drives in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside, Avdia. Nice move. And Portland again with the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And McLaughlin gets it to go. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Henderson for 3. It's good from long range. Henderson's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Half-court shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court right now for the Kings, Trey Lyles out there with Alex Len. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then it's Ellis, and it's McLaughlin in at the point.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Great open look there. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Avdia on the wing. He's defended by McDermott.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. but they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Avia, a screen on Ellis. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 7. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Henderson. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with it.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Williams sends a screen for
2
Henderson.
minutes remaining in the third.
And Ellis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Williams banked in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Henderson against Ellis. From the baseline. Henderson, no good. The Kings trail by 11. McDermott for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by McDermott. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Shot's good by Banton.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Shot's good by Banton.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that easy.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Fox looking it over. On the wing, Murray. Outside, Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. 3-pointer, Fox. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Portland Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Kings with the ball. 17-point game. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. And it's Sharp in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Monk with the ball. Now defended by Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Thibault with the ball. DeRozan's there.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Ayton in the corner. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The shot by Monk is no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Deflects the pass and stolen by Thibault. And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial. And showing some creativity. Murray, smooth and lethal.
Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Thibault. Monk against Simon. And a miss there on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. And they get it back. Fires away from outside. The rebound by Sharp.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Simons. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Three-pointer, Fox. Good on the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Right side, Simon. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Up top, Fox. Pass to DeRozan from outside the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box, there were some great numbers for Anthony Simons.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it's Sharp missing. Outside, Fox. Connects from three-point range. 41 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer, Simons. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Thibault, the pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So the Houston starting five. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Green off the drive. To the left wing, Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. And here's Portland. Going inside, uses the glass on the layup.
The burst. Oh, man. Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Shoots over Ayton. Şengün, no good. LeBron, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Green, the pass to Smith.
As a defender, Grant has terrific instincts. He just stays all over the shooter.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. For 3, Smith. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always. You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Thibault on the wing, pass to Graham. With the floater, it's rebounded by Houston.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ayton, the screen on Van Vliet. And he's going for the lob! Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
Pass to Şengün. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Şengün's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Thibault with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Green for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 5. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. For Portland, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. There's Simons with a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And he drives in, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. And Şengün throw it down.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
Here's Grant. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Green. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Green's got 5 now.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Van Vliet against Simons. Van Vliet right side. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. He's got 11.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Alper. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings, and it's Sharp in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Grant, the pass to Ayton. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
To the wing on the left. Şengün in the post. He's against Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Sharp. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, and one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Thompson, a screen on Simons. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And here's Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons has got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Simons against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game richer.
Particularly his assist number. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smith passes to Brooks. That three's off the mark. Blazers trail by 5. Stolen by Thompson. That's tipped. It's stolen by Thibault. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Grant, the pass to Thibault. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for Portland. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Banton comes in for Simons. And it's Henderson in for Sharp. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Thompson. Brooks outside. Thompson, a screen on Thibault. Back to Thompson. Lets it fly. And another miss by Houston. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet on the wing. Smith right side. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Smith's got 5 now.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And Grant gets it to go. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Smith against Grant. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Banton, defended by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Green, the pass to Eason. It's tipped, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Henderson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Houston up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
So the Houston 5 right now. Tari Eason is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Shepard in at the point.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Henderson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Here's Shepard outside for Green. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Adams a screen to the inside. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Murray. And stolen by Green. For the finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Whoa! Scoot! What a move.
Here's Shepard. And it's Houston scoring again.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Grant, soft touch, but hard-nosed. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Here's Easton. Off target from outside. Blazers trail by 6. Henderson outside. Shoots over Shepard. Henderson finds Williams. Henderson outside. Henderson with another miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Avdia from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Shepard, defended by Henderson. Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Rockets lead by 5. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. From the right block, it's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Henderson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Green's checked in for Thompson.
Number 4.
Here's Shepard.
Green.
Right side, Green. Pass to Shepard. Back to Green. Now here's Adams. And that one drops.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
1:02 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Henderson for 3. That doesn't go either for Henderson. The Rockets lead by 7. It's stolen by Henderson. Into the lane. Rebounded by Green.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Back to Easton. And he banks in the layup. Easton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
And here's Henderson. He has 7. Then passes to Avdia. He shoots. From the top of the key, he buries it. Avdia's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job hitting through the screen.
Man, good whistle there.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Easton hits them both. And Portland has possession. They trail by 9. Avdia from outside. And no good. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Sharp in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Here's Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Green against Thibault. Pass to Adams. Six on the shot clock. Adams with a screen on Sharp. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Adams missing. Blazers trail by 7. Off the outside. Down low. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside Thibault. There's the triple. Green with the defensive effort. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Adams. Back to Green. Adams with a screen on Simons. Here's Shepard, guarded by Sharp. Here's Green. Green takes it to the rack.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
There's Simons with a 3. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. From deep. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, the question was Shepard. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie. This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And Houston making a change here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. And here's Şengün. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 13.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And it's Brooks missing. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right side Green. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
1:25 left in the fourth. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Back to Thibault. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Alperen Şengün.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 8-point game. Simons finds Sharp. Back to Simons from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Knocks down the long J. And the Rockets lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. And it's Şengün in at center. Murray with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Monk for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Fox, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Smith inside. He's covered by Murray. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Fox is double. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Here's Murray following the basket by Fred VanVleet. And that one drops.
They got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
VanVleet kicks to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Assist from Fred VanVleet.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. DeRozan for three. Here's Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Şengün. Back to VanVleet. Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. Misses the three. The Kings trailing. Outside DeRozan. Going inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Fox against VanVleet. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
And now Sacramento on the break. The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And Şengün throws it down.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. This one for 3. They get it back. DeRozan scanning the floor. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Rockets trail. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
Here's Smith. Another shot, and it's good on the way up.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Up top, Fox. Brooks covering. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Van Vliet kicks to Adams. Pass to Thompson. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Adams against Sabonis. Adams, the pass to Smith. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Sacramento leading by 4. Outside DeRozan. Misses the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Adams' shot is off. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And Thompson kicks to Adams. Makes it off the glass.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him. Here's Murray, and the turnover again by Sacramento. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 32, Jeff Green.
For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. On the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Murray outside. Screen by Sabonis. And Adams sends it back.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. McDermott's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Monk. Now, here's Thompson, driving inside. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Miles with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Green, the kick out to Holiday. Adams, the pass to Green. The offensive rebound. Jeff Green on the wing. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Fox against Holiday. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 21 in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
McDermott with a steal. Three-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Williams is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. And there's Green, and it's Holiday in at the point. No good. Great D that time from Green. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Ellis, the pass to Len. And that one comes up a bit short.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's McLaughlin. No scoring in this one. Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. Here's Green. A miss that time would have put him up. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Holiday. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Connects from three-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Holiday kicks to Şengün. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's McDermott. The shot by Len, wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Kings lead by 2. Holiday looking over the floor. Williams passes to Holiday. And here's Green outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 11 points.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Green. He's got 11, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
Shepard's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 6. Ellis outside. Here's Lyles. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. DeMar DeRozan comes in for McDermott. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Williams finds Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up the low.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Houston. Fox with the steal. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Ball's knocked loose, and the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that.
Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Trey Lyles out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Monk down low. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Off target from three-point range. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Second team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Monk. He takes it in. Lyles passes to DeRozan. Monk against Smith. Goes back up. And it's Monk laying it in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Şengün with the bucket.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hand. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now, here's Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 24.
That's nice mechanics there on the jump shot. Something we like to see on a nightly basis from De'Aaron Fox.
Outside, Green. The shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. It's tipped and stolen by Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Brooks. The kick out to Sabonis. Off target from the wing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
No fear in the eyes of Green, willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Brooks against Fox. Lyles a screen on Brooks. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Smith with a screen on DeRozan. Green gets to Şengün. 5 on the clock. And Şengün throws it down.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Up top, Fox. Brooks covering. Lyles a screen on Brooks. Fox goes in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Lyles trains the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth, and the basket is good. Şengün's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And Sabonis saying, it's not over yet.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 3-point lead. To the paint, Şengün. That shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to Wiles. Sabonis sets the pick for Wiles. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And what a fearless drop by Brooks, going right into the defense there and drawing the foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Sabonis' screen on Green. It's DeRozan with the drive. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with in the clutch? He's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Loving the confidence, just rise and be free. You know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Green. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Steven Adams is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
The Kings trailing. Now Fox. The shot from the low post is good. Fox has got 30.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Van Vliet. Bucket is good.
And there's the strength and determination Van Vliet's known for. He battles nonstop.
Personal foul. First team foul.
You throw good, Van Vliet.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Miles no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Green. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Green. And now a 5-point Rocket lead. Outside, Fox. Miles sends a screen for Fox. To the wing on the left. No good on the triple. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
3-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets leading by 7. Green drives in, and it's Green with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
Fox hits them both.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night, he seems to prove it.
Van Vliet outside. Driving to the basket. And Smith with the stop.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-4 run. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
So it's the Rockets now. And here is Green. So Houston wins it. They escape with a victory, although they need an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but
We should... See some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Simons and Thibault are the two wings, and it's Sharp in at the one. So it's Portland now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Right side Sharp. Nice move. Pass to Ayton. Now Simons. Monk covers. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. That's good from Grant on the assist by Simons.
Yeah, just good positioning by Grant. He's right where he needs to be to win the second chance opportunity.
Poke loose. Here's Thibault. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Simons. On the wing, Grant. Ayton with a screen. Grant's shot is off. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's Monk missing. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Thibault. Second shot opportunity. Ayton. Hauled in by the Kings.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Fox for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 9 points in the game.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Simon's shot is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Fox for 3. Thibault with the board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from DeRozan. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. There's Simons with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Simons got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Fox for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Grant. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Murray, a screen on Thibault. Fox, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Aiden. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Grown man strength right there. Aiden just pushing through contact and getting it done.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Fox missing. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Grant's shot is off. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so lots of scoring and a competitive first. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spot. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Sharp. Thibault on the wing. Fires the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Man, the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level. And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Now here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Simons has got 10.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Fox the pass to Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Monk. Sabonis in the post. He's against Aiden. Picked by Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter. Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Simons outside. On the wing, Grant fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he's got such great hands. Aiden corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Murray, a screen on Thibault. Monk passes to Murray. Grant with a steal. Here we go. Here's Simons. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Sabonis. A great take by Murray. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Reed, he's checked in for Portland. Blazers trail by 3. Simons outside. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. 4-3. Portland grabs the miss. That's good from Grant on the assist by Simons. Grant's got 9 points.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Simons passes to Grant. Thibault, a screen on DeRozan. Inside. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam! And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Thibault. And here's the fast break. Here's Simons. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Simons against Monk. Murray passes to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Grant. Fox. The offensive rebound. Monk for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Reith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screens.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Blazers, 35.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. They've got Jabari Walker, Henderson out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Reith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shots good by Henderson.
The response from Scoot in answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
McLaughlin passed to Lynn. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Henderson. And he gets that one. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. McLaughlin's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Reith. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Reith's got his second basket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Ellis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Kings lead by 1.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
with the teardrop. And Avdia finishes it off.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Avdia. McDermott outside. Lyles a screen. McDermott, the pass to Ellis. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
Henderson drives in. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Pass to McDermott. Here's McLaughlin. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Henderson. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. Sacramento again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Walker's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Pass to Lynn. For three. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Portland. Walker finds Sharp. Back to Walker. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Here's McLaughlin. And the layup is good off the glass. McLaughlin's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Avdia passes to Sharp. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And it's Lyles missing. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Sabonis outside, stolen by Ayton. And here they go. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Ayton.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip. and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Simons outside. Hits the three-pointer.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Fox on the run. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Simons. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Outside for Grant. Simons outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. And so Simons nails both of them.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox against Henderson. It's stolen by Henderson. Simons passes to Graham. To take the lead. Here's Ayton. Oh, and they take the lead. And he's now got the double-double. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Fox. Murray, a screen on Thibault. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Free throw, no good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And Ayton gets it to go. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And it's Fox missing. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Henderson, drives to the hoop, and it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a three. Yes! Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons against Monk. Oh!
Wow!
And that one is stuffed right through.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Murray, a screen on Simons. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, offline. It's stolen by Fox. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. And it's Sharp in at the point guard position. And Thibault sends it back. Pass to Sharp. Thibault on the wing. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here's Green outside. Şengün kicks to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And the shot is good.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Sharp against Brooks. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Defensive foul, Dylan Brooks.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Team foul.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. That 3 off the mark. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Şengün against Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. They get it back. Smith outside. Here's Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 5.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's Simons missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brooks misses. Trailblazers leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A crossover. Simons, the pass to Ayton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Another miss by Houston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Smith.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Simons kicks to Grant. A 3 ball.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Jeff Green is checked in for Brooks. Now here's Green. Şengün with a screen on Sharp. Pass to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Simons missing. Rockets trail by 3. Up top, Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
And a smooth jump shot from veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Simons laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Van Vliet. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And it's Simons missing. Green left side. Over Thibault. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Smith is out there with Adams. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 2. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Now here's Henderson for the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Henderson, no one around him. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Adams finds Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Simon. Now Smith. He's covered by Grant. Adams, the pass to Smith. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Henderson. There's the drive.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him from past the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Grant for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Smith with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Green left side. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Some solid defense from Ayton. Simons from outside. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's good. Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield defenders. Nicely done.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shepard's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Portland also making some changes. Reith is checked in. And it's Avdia in for Matisse Thybulle.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Jeremy Grant. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. It's Henderson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Tracks in the tray. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Adams with the screen on Henderson. Adams dishes to Smith. Back to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot. So he was reliable when he went to the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Green kicks to Adams. Count the basket.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Smith over Grant. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Avdia is out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Reith in at the center position. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Şengün. Low block shot on the way. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Houston ball.
Off the inbound pass. Benton with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Reith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Şengün. Again, Şengün missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Banton. Still scoreless. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Driving in, and Green slams it in.
You really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Here's Avdia. Off target from outside. It's trailed by 6. Up the floor. And the dunk by Eason.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shots good by Banton.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to throw, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. And Portland has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Walker with his screen for Sharp. There's the lob to Avdia.
My goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Şengün, no good.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Green. Şengün passes to Green. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Green's got 8 points.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons is checked in. Now here's Simons. He's got 6, and the shot goes down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Green taking his time here. Eason, a screen on Simons. Here's Şengün. That one's good from the corner. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Here's Avdia. Again, the Trailblazers score. It's trailed by 6. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Reed. Eason grabs the board. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Simons. Pass to Avdia. Back to Simons. Over Green. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we have. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go at Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. The Blazers getting the bucket. Sinks the triple.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Outside, Simons. There's the triple. Rebound by Smith.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Green up on top. Defended by Thibault. Green left side. And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Simons on the wing. Takes the three. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his fifth rebound in this one. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. And they take the lead. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Great take from Şengün. Excellent. Probing the defense and finding ways to finish.
But tried by Henderson. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Adams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Just a little under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the fourth. Brooks kicks to Adams. Van Vliet against Simon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Both free throws good from Green.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now here's Henderson. Shakes him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Van Vliet picks one up.
High-motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Smith finds Adams. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And that one's good. Green.
Oh,
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To the middle, here's Grant. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
And Thibault sends it back. It's stolen by Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And he gets it to go.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
No good from Grant. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green. Driving inside. And stolen by Thibault. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Henderson for 3. The shot, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Portland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Grant for 3. Green with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Van Vliet wide open. Houston now working with the new shot clock. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Adams sets the pick for Green. The long distance 3 is buried. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Grant goes in, and Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. It's stolen by Green. So Houston wins it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Fox in at the point.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch. Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The three ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet. And it's hammered home by Green.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fox against Brooks. From outside the arc. And De'Aaron Fox with the 3. Fox has got a...
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Picked by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Fox double team. On the wing, DeRozan. Murray scanning the floor. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sabonis finds Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Smith. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the inside. Fox. Murray, a screen on Brooks. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus,
oh my goodness! How about that?
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Green finds Brooks. Over DeRozan, and it's Brooks missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Van Vliet against Fox. Outside Monk. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Out to the right wing. Houston with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Brooks from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Shot to stop the run. And that's not going to go. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Taking a look at the Kings, Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
A great take by Murray.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Puts up a deep 3. It's in! Fox from serious distance.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Here's Thompson, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Thompson's got 6 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Adams finds Thompson. Back to Adams. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by DeRozan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Sacramento leading by 3. DeRozan down low. He's against Smith. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Fox.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Here's Thompson. Adams up top. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox with the ball. Now Thompson defending.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
DeRozan dribble drive. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. A nice shot by Smith. Now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Inside. Pass to Adams. Now here's Van Vliet. Launches it. Another 3 from Houston.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the basket by Monk.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smith with a screen on Fox. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Brooks outside. And here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Fires from the wing. And the shot falls short that time. The Kings have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And it's Monk missing. Gets stolen by Fox. 3 on 3. The 3 is up. They get it back. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
37.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Thompson. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second.
Okay, knockout! Wow! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. He knocks down the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins, look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
McLaughlin pass to McDermott. There's a screen by Lynn. Down low. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Ellis. Lyles a screen. Lets it go from deep. Ellis's shot is off. The Rockets trail. It's intercepted. 90 seconds into the second half now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Shepard, he's checked in for Van Vliet. Good on the second one. Here's Shepard. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, the question was Shepard. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that will carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Green. And McDermott pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Launches a 3. And it's McLaughlin missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And it's Green missing. Adams finds Green. Outside for Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 11 points.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
There's a screen by Lynn. Here's McLaughlin. And another miss by Sacramento.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ellis passes to Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ellis. Green covering. Lyles a screen. Pass to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Eason. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Ellis. On target from range. Ellis has got 7 now in this quarter. Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Green, the pass to Adams. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Glenn pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Lyles. Basket counts. And this game is tied up now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. 4-3. Goes back up. Terrific work from Green inside.
Look at Green showing some hustle on the offensive boards.
And there's the drive. Ellis. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
3-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün. On the wing, Green. It's Eason with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Rockets on top. They lead by 7. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
The Rockets lead by 6. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. With the drop. Ooh, the nasty throwdown from DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Knocked loose. Green, the pass to Şengün. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Brooks comes in for Green, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
VanVleet against Fox. Şengün passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. VanVleet up top. Monk covers. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From the arc. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Houston leading by 4. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. DeRozan, left side. They grab their own miss. Murray passes to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Şengün passes to VanVleet. Outside for Green, to the middle. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Here's Smith. Count that bucket.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Fox outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. Fox moving fast. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 27.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Van Vliet with it. Smith with a screen on Fox. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Murray, a screen on Brooks. Fox. Fox, lightning quick on the drive.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Şengün, a screen on Monk. To the left side wing. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Down low. Money!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Here's Fox. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Lefty, De'Aaron Fox. I am happy I do not have to check in.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Smith with a screen on Monk. To the inside. Oh, he missed it!
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And so here's Sacramento. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Out to Sabonis. There's the three. The three won't fall. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so